Hi, thanks for watching Backpackers Are Bust. My name is Patrick, and we are here at the War Remnants Museum in Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. So let's take a look. Follow me. So over here, they have all the Air Force planes and the Army helicopters. These are the ones that they would use to bomb Cambodia and Cambodia and Vietnam. Come along. Let's take a look at some of this stuff. This was used more as a surveillance plane. It did have armaments, but mainly it was to keep track. You better hurry up, you're falling behind. Alright. Now this is a Huey helicopter. These were the staple of the US Army moving through Vietnam and moving through Cambodia. The Huey helicopter could allow some bombs, but mainly it had a 40 millimeter Gatling gun and rocket pods, but most didn't have rocket pods. These were also used for medical evacuation. And as you can see, this being more of the Army. Now over here, this is the Sky Raider. This is one of the few prop planes that we used. Now, if you want, let's take a look inside. See what we can find inside this building, right? Stop. Let's take a look at the building. All right. Come on, you gotta get close. So this is showing a lot of the North Vietnamese as they took over North Vietnam and made it the Ho Chi Minh communist regime. So here you're going to see basically the scars of war. Here you can see Ho Chi Minh himself, followed by his closest. And if you come over here, this section of the War Museum is going to give you an idea of each of the areas or the continents of the world, how the countries tried to ask America to leave Southeast Asia and to stop the fighting. Over here we have a lot of the European countries, and it goes over all their different propaganda posters to stop the war. If you come over here and look at these ones, this is going to be the Asian part, so China, Indonesia, Pakistan, things like that. Here you can see Ho Chi Minh and Mao out of China, and them shaking hands. America was never friendly with either of them. Here's some more of the Asian propaganda. And if you look over here, we've got the US's own anti-war statements. Here at the White House, we had a lot of protests about anti-war, stop the war, bring the soldiers home. So that was really common during the 60s. And let's move on to Philippines and Cuba. I'm sorry. So we got South America here with Venezuela, Cuba. And you can see that they were all pushing for peace too at the time. They didn't want the war to keep going. The Congo and Egypt. So this is Africa. I don't imagine many people had any information about the propaganda there. And then last would be the European nations here. This is all anti-war. This is all bring back troops. All the fun stuff. And then if you spin around behind you here, this was all the anti-war propaganda and paperwork that a lot of different international organizations did. So had nothing to do with any specific country, just United Nations, things like that. Here you can see UN Council stuff. But yeah, just a lot of people telling America to stop shooting people. So let's take a minute, take a break, and then we'll go upstairs, see what we have up there.